The American public was introduced to its first blender over 75 years ago, when bandleader and engineer Fred Waring presented his miracle mixer at the 1937 National Restaurant Show in Chicago. Over the years, new uses for the Waring blender emerged. While still working hard in kitchens across America, and years before antibiotics were in common use, Waring was asked to produce a sealed, stainless steel container for scientific laboratories. The blender's power, precision, and superior performance were soon put to work in hospitals and labs everywhere. The Waring blender even played a role in altering history in the early 1950s when Dr. Jonas Salk developed his life-saving polio vaccine using a Waring blender with an aseptic dispersal container. By 1954, Waring had sold 1 million of Fred Waring's blenders, and in 1977, the company purchased a 72,000 square foot manufacturing facility in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania to keep up with the demand. That same factory is still making our blenders today, proudly stamping "Made in the USA" on every blender box. By the mid-'80s, the food service industry caught on to Waring, which by then was making small appliances like food processors, citrus juicers, and vegetable cutters in addition to its blenders. But it was those famous blenders that food service was interested in, so the newly formed Waring Commercial Division went to work, increasing blender size and power to meet their needs. By 1998, Waring had caught the attention of the international consumer products giant Conair Corporation. With Conair's acquisition of the company that year and the influx of its powerful capital and resources, new development at Waring, already in the works, really took off. Today, Waring is one of the leading manufacturers of professional quality appliances for the home, hospitality, laboratory, and food service industries. Fred Waring would be very proud of where we've taken his miracle mixer. Since Waring first got into the food service business 30 years ago, the industry has gotten bigger and more powerful, and so have our blenders. Our Waring Commercial CB15 is a superstar of commercial blenders. With enough power for the tough stuff, enough finesse for the rest, and control panel options to suit every user. A powerful direct drive 3.75 horsepower motor runs this big blender, and its 1-gallon stainless steel jar works in concert with precision sharp blades to keep food moving. The vortex action this creates pushes ingredients into the blades to blend big batches fast. New technology produced state-of-the-art variable speed options that give users total control over ingredients, and on highest speeds, this blender even produces enough friction to cook soup. Bridging the gap between Waring Commercial's iconic bar blender and the CB15 is the powerful Waring Extreme series. Innovative design and top technology deliver performance that surpasses every other blender in its class. With the category's most powerful 3.5 peak horsepower motor and over 30,000 RPMs on high speed, nothing blends better. A variety of container options includes the aggressive Raptor, designed to work with an ultra-sharp blade assembly to blend through just about anything put into it, fast. 5 control panel options meet any food service requirement. From simple paddle switches or electronic touchpad controls with countdown timers, to a variable speed unit that delivers phenomenal precision and control that can handle any food prep, to the top-of-the-line MX1500 XTX, featuring fully reprogrammable touchpad controls, blue LCD screen, and dual pulsing functions. There are even optional sound enclosures that cut noise by up to 30%. Waring Commercial Extreme Blenders. They're a blend above the rest. But it's the benefits to the end user that really count. Today, schools all over America are focusing on serving kids healthier meals, and Waring is focusing on ways to help. There aren't many foods that provide as much nutrition in a single serving as dairy products do. Milk, cheese, yogurt, and other milk products contain important nutrients like calcium, critical to bone growth and development during childhood. The Dietary Guidelines for Americans recommends children 4 to 8 years old consume 2.5 cups of milk products every day. Children over 9 years old should have 3 cups, That's 3 full servings daily. Waring Commercial's big batch blenders turn calcium-rich ingredients into foods kids like to eat. A smoothie is one of the healthiest and most popular items on the school menu. They're easy to make, and adding fruit and other fresh ingredients make them even better for kids. Waring blenders help schools get more dairy into the diet. Yogurt bars, ice cream, soups, milkshakes, and even fruity yogurt so well emulsified that it never separates, so it stays fresh longer. A benefit to any school lunch program. America is focused on healthy eating. Schools are on board, and so are we. It's time to get blending with Waring Commercial.